Hi, my name's Peyton Farner, and today I'm going to be trying to persuade y'all to stop drinking soft drinks. So, to start off, I just want to start by saying I've done an extensive amount of research pertaining soft drinks and the potential health risks that they can bring upon people. Another thing, as far as my personal life, my father, he drinks multiple soft drinks every day, and I've seen how it affects him physically. So that's why I took a big interest in this topic. I see how it affects people that I know, and even myself included. And after learning a lot about it, I'm proud to say that I'm going to start taking myself away from soft drinks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and talk about potential health risks that sodas can bring upon you. So first thing I gotta say, soda is not good for health, and every researcher, scientist is going to agree with that statement. According to the article by Medical News Today, soda is bad for a person's health. Widespread evidence indicates that sugar-sweetened and diet soda can contribute to weight gain, obesity, tooth decay, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular problems. So what that means basically is just saying that soft drinks aren't good in a gist. They bring many health risks. So jumping into something else, it causes a bunch of problems according to another website. 13 ways that sugary soda is bad for your health. These range from increased chances of tooth decay to a higher risk of heart disease and metabolic diseases like type 2 diabetes. Regular consumption of sugary soda also appears to be a consistent risk factor for weight gain and obesity. So that's just another point of evidence to prove that soda's not good. It causes a bunch of problems for many folks. So another thing that is a pretty big myth when it comes to sodas is diet soda. So a lot of times that marketing point that a lot of companies like to use as far as like may have zero sugar and may have 0 calories, that really doesn't pertain to the chemicals that are going inside of your body, which is really where you start to see potential health risk as far as even cancer, cardiovascular problems. It's not always just sugar and calories that are causing those problems. So according to the article Soda Health Facts by WebMD, the most recent headlines have raised concerns that diet sodas boost stroke risk. According to another Business Insider article, researchers found a link between adults who drink diet soda daily and a 44% higher chance of heart attack and stroke. So when you think about people who drink diet soda, are they really always the healthiest people? No. I think it's more of a mind game, more of a marketing trick. It's not necessarily that it's healthier. There's actually a lot of studies that show that diet soda is just as bad as a regular soda. But it's more of a placebo than really actually helping any health risk. So what I want to get to the bottom to is what we can do to solve that. So we must drink other fluids so to curb that craving. So when you go to open the fridge, grab a water. Don't grab a soda. It takes 2 seconds of sheer willpower. That's all it takes. 2 seconds. That's all I'm asking is just when you open that fridge, grab a water bottle. It's something that my dad instilled in me at a young age. It was a phrase that he used to say. He said 9 seconds of courage. It takes 9 seconds to get up off the couch, go to the fridge, grab a water bottle, and sit back down. And once you sit back down, you don't feel like getting back up to grab another soda, so just drink the dang water. So when you drink water, there's no health risks that come with water. If anything, it's decreasing your health risk for certain things because, like water, to us, it's like putting in oil in an engine. We need it to survive. So, are you gonna put Coke in your engine? No, you're gonna put what your engine's made for, to take oil, which is we're made to take water. That's literally what we were built to do. So, when we look at as far as what to drink other than soda, according to the Healthline website, plain water is the healthiest beverage you can drink. And that's true. So here's the problem with that though. A lot of people don't like water. It's disgusting to them. myself included. I'm not a big fan of water. Why would you drink water over a delicious Mountain Dew? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Bless you. So when you think about that, you think about different alternatives as far as water goes, so we can actually make a solution and a long-term plan to get away from the soda. So there's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of companies that have come out to try and help this, because past couple of decades we've seen America try to fight back the soda with Propel. Crystal Light is another great alternative I know that's real popular, just to give water a certain taste, because water doesn't really taste like anything, and that's a big problem with a lot of people. So adding Crystal Light, something to just get yourself away from the soda, curb that craving for just one day. You drink 7 sodas a week, try to knock it down to 5 the next week, then try to knock it down to 3. So it's not something, I don't think it's good, and I think a lot of researchers agree, to just cut yourself off from something. That's how your body goes into shock. You have to slowly ease yourself off of it. And like I said, willpower, that's where it's going to come in, as far as getting away from sodas and drinking water instead of soda, and you'll feel so much better. I've been there. I remember being in sports, I started drinking water instead of soda, and I felt better mentally, emotionally, physically, all of the above, man. It was fantastic. And so as far as visualizing what it would look like if we as even a community, a country, being in Mississippi, we're one of the most obese people in the country, so starting, I think, here would be a great idea. But Mississippi, America even, is the epitome of being unhealthy, eating fast food, drinking sodas. Like, all of the major soda companies are in America, and there's a reason for that. North American distributes 80% of the world's sodas, so that's a lot going into us. And if we were to kind of take away from that, which I understand that's taken away from the economy, so it's kind of a touchy subject when you start talking about the money side of it, but as far as health, which I think is far more important, it's something we can start to do. And instead of America being the epitome of obesity and health risk, we can be the epitome of the global standard of health. Imagine seeing like 7 very in shape dudes on the way to school. You're like, wow, that's motivation. That's motivation for everybody, because you don't want to be caught behind. It's in human nature to compete. So when we start with someone, we give an example for others. So the next time you open the fridge and you're offered a soft drink, what are you gonna do?